It's George Ranch Longhorn Friday Night Lights 2015. It's the Texas State Playoffs in the quarterfinals. The Temple Wildcats and the George Ranch Longhorns travel to Cypress, Texas to battle at the Berry Center. George Ranch Longhorn Friday Night Lights 2015 is produced by Jerry Toops. Always believe. George Ranch wins the toss and defers to the second half. The Temple Wildcats receive the ball. The Longhorns boom the kickoff down the field, and the ball is fumbled. And the Longhorns recover the ball. The Longhorns get a big play on special teams. The Wildcats stop the Longhorns on first down. On second down, the ball is handed off to Darius Anderson, who runs right up the middle. In 2 plays, the Longhorns score a touchdown and go up 6-0. And the Ranch Rowdies rejoice. The Longhorns line up for the extra point, and Eric Michelle's kick goes through the uprights. It takes 15 seconds for the Longhorns to score a touchdown, and the score is 7-0. The Wildcats get the ball down 7-0. On first down, the ball is thrown incomplete. On 2nd and 10, the Wildcats try to run the ball up the middle, but the running back is held to about a 3 or 4 yard gain. The Wildcats face 3rd and 7. The quarterback takes the snap, goes back, and overthrows his receiver, and it sets up a 4th down, and the Wildcats have to punt the ball away. The Temple Wildcat defense stops the Longhorns on their 3 and out. The Wildcats get the ball. This pass moves the ball inside the 40-yard line. After 3 incomplete passes, it's 4th and 10 from the 33-yard line. The Wildcats decide to go for it. The quarterback launches the ball down the field, and the ball is ruled a catch. The Wildcats are rewarded a touchdown. That makes the score 6-7 with the Longhorns on top. The Wildcats line up for the extra point to tie the game, and it is good. At 5:55 left in the first quarter, the score is George Ranch 7 and Temple 7. Both teams trade 3 and outs. The Longhorns get the ball back. They haven't made one first down yet in the whole game. It's 2nd and long. The Longhorns desperately needing a first down. Antonio sets up the offense. The ball is snapped. He connects with Broderick Thompson, who gets around the defensive quarterback, runs down the field to about the 20-yard line. After a 15-yard penalty and a quarterback sack, the Longhorns have it 2nd into the Trinity River. Antonio lines up the offense. It's handed off to Darius Anderson, who gets a few yards. That's how the first quarter ends. The second quarter starts off with the Longhorns facing a 3rd and over 30 yards. Antonio takes a snap, fakes the handoff, goes back, throws the ball and finds Joshua Scruggs wide open. Some nifty running, and Scruggs crosses the goal line. The Longhorns convert on a 3rd and 30 plus and score a touchdown, and the fans rejoice. The extra point is good, and the score is Longhorns 14 and the Wildcats 7. Temple gets the ball down 14-7. They get a couple of first downs, but face 3rd and 6. The quarterback rolls out to his left, throws it, but underthrows the receiver. It's 4th down, and the Wildcats have to punt the ball to the Longhorns. The Longhorns get the ball after the punt, move it to around midfield. The ball is handed off to Darius Anderson, who runs right up the middle, untouched. They won't catch him, and the Longhorns score their 3rd touchdown. The Longhorns go up on the Wildcats 20-7, and the Longhorn fans rejoice. Eric Michelle comes in to kick the extra point. The ball is snapped and the kick is G-double-O-D good. The score is now 21-7 with the Longhorns on top of the Wildcats. The Longhorns are leading 21-7 as they kick off to the Wildcats. Number 26 catches the ball, tries to run to his left, but stopped by the Longhorns for no gain. The Wildcats line up down 21-7. They try to run the ball up the middle, but the runner back is stopped for a loss. On second down, the Wildcats line up the offense. The ball is faked. The quarterback throws down the field but misses the target. It's third and long. The Wildcats face third and long. The quarterback goes back for a pass, throws it down the field again, but no one's there. It's fourth down and another 3 and out for the Temple Wildcats. After a short punt, the Longhorns get the ball in excellent field position. The offensive line pounds the Wildcats down. This run by Alex Fontenot moves the ball to the 1-yard line. A holding call moves the ball back to the 11-yard line. It's second and goal from the 11. The Longhorns line up the offense. Antonio fakes the ball to Darius Anderson and hands it off to Sebastian Ariano on the reverse, and a touchdown for the Longhorns. The Longhorns go up 27-7 over the Wildcats, and the Longhorn fans rejoice. The Longhorns line up for the extra point, and once again, Eric Michelle's kick is G-double-O-D good. It's 28-7. The Wildcats down 28-7, desperately need offense. They have 4th and 1 from about the 50-yard line. They decide to go for it. The ball is headed off to 23. He stopped, but a good run and a good second effort moves the ball forward for a first down. With the first down, the quarterback gets the snap, throws the ball down the middle, and an amazing catch moves the ball to about the 10-yard line. 2 plays later, the Wildcats have the ball on the 1-yard line. The ball is handed off to number 20, who reverses direction and crosses the goal line. And the Wildcats cut the lead to 13-28. The Wildcats line up for the extra point, and it is good. The score is now 14-28. With 58 seconds left in the second quarter. The Wildcats need to kick off to the Longhorns to start the third quarter. They try to onside kick it, but the Longhorns recover. Both teams trade punts. The Longhorns get the ball back. Antonio goes back to throw the ball. The receiver falls down, and 17 makes an interception and runs it into the end zone, and the Wildcats score a touchdown. The extra point is kicked and squeezes in through the uprights, and the score is Temple 21 and the George Ranch Longhorns 28.
Anderson behind Jackson. Scruggs does not go in motion. The give to Darius Anderson, cross midfield, well into Wildcat territory. It's a foot race now.
It's over.
Darius Anderson will win that foot race. Touchdown, George Ranch High School.
Darius Anderson, a 54-yard touchdown run, and the Longhorns increase their lead 34-21.
The Longhorns line up for the extra point, and Eric Michelle's kick goes through the uprights. It's now George Ranch 35 and Temple 21. The Longhorns line up for the kickoff, up 21 points. The kick is boomed down the field. The Wildcats get the ball. They try to return it, but the Wildcats are stopped short of the 20-yard line. The Wildcats now down by 14 again. Drop the ball across the 50-yard line. The quarterback launches the ball and finds a wide-open receiver. And the Wildcats score a touchdown to cut into the lead. The Wildcats line up for the extra point, and it is pulled to the left. It's no good. and the score is now Longhorns 35 and the Wildcats 27 with 4:09 left in the third quarter. The Wildcats down by 8 points, try another onside kick, but the Longhorns recover it, setting up excellent field position. Led by the Longhorn offensive line, the offense moves the ball to around the 10-yard line, but have it 4th and 4.
And Eric Michelle is pacing off a 30-yard field goal attempt. Here's a snap. Hunton puts it down. He gets his foot into it. It is good. A 30-yard field goal by Eric Michelle. George Ranch, 38, and the Wildcats, 27.
The Wildcats now down by 11 points. The quarterback goes back on 2nd and long, and Mikel Uno stops in front of the pass, races down the sideline, and the Wildcats can't tackle him till he crosses the goal line. The Longhorn defense scores a touchdown. The Longhorn defense comes up with a big play in the quarterfinals, and the Longhorn fans rejoice. Eric Michelle comes in and kicks the extra point through the uprights. The Longhorns get a great touchdown from the defense and are up on the Wildcats 45-27. The Wildcats get the ball across the 50-yard line. The quarterback goes back, throws it into the end zone, and Mikel Uno makes an excellent play. The Wildcats continue to move the ball. They get inside the 20-yard line, but have about a 4th and 6. The Wildcats break the huddle. Number 4 gets a snap, throws it down the field and connects on a screen to number 20. Number 20 gets around the Longhorn defense and races into the end zone, and the Wildcats won't give up. They score a touchdown to cut into the lead. The Wildcats kick the extra point, and it is good, and with 8:12 left in the game, it's 34-45. The Wildcats try another onside kick, but the ball goes out of bounds. The ball's handed off. It's going around to the left. The ball's fumbled, and the Wildcats recover the ball. The Longhorns get the ball after the fumble. They drive inside the 30-yard line, but have a 4th and 9. The quarterback goes back, throws it. It falls incomplete, and the Longhorns take over on downs. 3 plays after the fumble, the Longhorns line up on offense. Antonio gets the ball, hands it off to Alex Fondo, who goes through the line untouched, and he's off to the races. The Longhorns break half 100 on the Temple Wildcat defense, and the Longhorn fans rejoice. The Longhorns line up for the extra point, and Eric Michelle's kick goes through the uprights. The Longhorns have clocked the Temple Wildcats for 52 points. It's 52-34 with 4:33 left in the game. The Wildcats won't give up. They drive the ball down to the 1-yard line. Number 20 takes the ball and crosses the goal line. And the Wildcats score a touchdown. The score is now 40-52 with 2:42 left in the game. The Wildcats line up for a 2-point conversion. Number 4 fakes the handoff. He's hit from behind as he throws the ball. The ball falls incomplete, and the score remains Longhorns 52-40.
Kicking off is Jose Garcia. See what happens here. This one he barely gets his foot on. Picked up by the Longhorns, and this is going to be a touchdown. Touchdown, George Ranch.
That is a nail in the coffin.
That is Josh Scruggs with the touchdown.
And Longhorn fans, we may begin to start loading up the buses for round 5.
The Longhorns line up for the extra point. The snap is back, and Eric Michelle's kick is G-double-O-D good. And the score is 59-40. The Wildcats get the ball back on the 40-yard line after the kickoff. A screen pass to number 20. He gets around the Longhorn defense. Whoop! Makes a Longhorn miss. Goes all the way down the sidelines and scores a touchdown. The Wildcats won't give up, and they get to 46 points. They go for 2 points again, and the ball falls incomplete. And the score is Wildcats 46 and the Longhorns 59. The Longhorns recover an onside kick. They get a first down and go in a victory formation and tick down the clock to 0-0-0. The Longhorns win their first quarterfinal contest and are crowned Region 3 5A Division I champs and a trip to the state semifinals. In other 5A Division I quarterfinals, in Region 1, Aledo knocked out Randall 28-14. Region 2 featured a shootout. Lake Ridge edged out Longview 56-53. In the game you just watched in Region 3, George Ranch clocked Temple 59-46. And in Region 4, Vista Ridge beat Vagrant by a touchdown 24-17. That sets up the semifinal matchups. Aledo will take on Lake Ridge, and Vista Ridge will battle George Ranch. The winners of the semifinal matchups will meet in Houston, Texas at Energy Stadium on Friday, December 18th to play for the state 5A Division I championship. Hey! Y'all say it with me! The people in the back!
Always believe. Always believe.
Always believe.
Always believe.
Go ball regardless.